There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Mets and the Cardinals. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm really going to have to keep a close eye on Brandon Nimmo. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Miles Michaelis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 107.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Michaelis has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. It's the Mets nothing, Redbirds stepping up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The second baseman, Luis.
Into the box, Luis Sardinas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sliced hard on the ground. McNeil is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. taking in Peter Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bader racing back at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
1-0 the count. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ramos.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Oh, dear.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
The right fielder.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lowry, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. Is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Can he get up and get him? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out.
Batting 9.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And the pitcher steps in next. It'll be Steven Matz. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in. Now at the plate, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Charles
The
Pettit.
third baseman.
Here comes the
Charles
first pitch.
Pettit.
Line drive to center field. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Fielded by Sardinas. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. 0-1 the count. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Down in order go the Mets, but they're up 1-0. Jacob deGrom will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 48.
So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Sardinas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Left side, but well foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity. Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, Jose Martinez. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball.
Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out.
Conforto.
Tony Cingrani will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Cardinals, number 54, Tony Cingrani.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon.
Ramos.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Drew Smith,
please.
a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 62.
Digging in, number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Striding in, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Grounded to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Lowry takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Grounded to the right. Sardinas gets to it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
The center fielder,
so striding in, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. Number 61. It's the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Mets.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Sardinas. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like J.D. Davis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
J.D. Davis.
Bob Portillo will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and fade it into the opposite field for a base hit.
No balls and a strike to count. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Another 0-2 coming. And the sinking fastball called strike 3. And that's out number 1. Adeiny Echeverria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Mets. Number 11, Adeiny Echeverria.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Luis Avilan is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Aaron Altair is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Altair, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 13.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing first base. Number 21. Todd Brinker.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
0-2, here it comes. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Skied into straightaway right. Altair is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. Avilan, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Dominic Smith is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
22, Dominic Smith.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Adalberto Mejia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
St. Louis. Now pitching and batting in the fourth spot, number 68, Adalberto Mejia. Now playing shortstop and batting eighth, number 3.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Ready on 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Smith on at first, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the eighth inning. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Heading out towards shallow right. Bonifacio's under it. Oh no, it drops. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Tomas Nido.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with
Now
2 men
batting,
out, and
the
ready to
center
bat
fielder,
next, the Wyoming
Brandon
native Brandon Nimmo.
0-1.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
The 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Dominic Smith will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Donnie Hart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dominic Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for
Now
almost
batting,
everyone, the
third
adjustment to
baseman,
hitting big league pitching
Charles
is a big one. Some
Pettit.
guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in, Harrison Bader. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. This game's all tied at 4. So digging in now, Luis Guillorme. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Guillorme.
Jordan Hicks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Jordan Hicks.
Brett Phillips is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 26, Brett Phillips.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier.
The first baseman, Todd.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now
digging in now, Aaron Altair.
Aaron.
Now the pitch.
Altair.
And it's grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bounce towards the mound. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Now
striding into the box, Dominic Smith. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Edwin Diaz please. Comes on to work on now the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. 39.
Edwin.
Luis Sardinas will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
The first baseman.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Hicks.
Number 49, Jordan.
Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Tyler O'Neill. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 line towards center field. Nimmo is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon.
Now playing second base. Number 9.
A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
High chopper to third. To his left, Pettit. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. He's trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Lowry. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Popped him up. Number 19 over to his right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The pitcher, number 31.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. Here's the first pitch. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ramos at third, Lowry on second, Diaz at first with no outs. Now the 0-2 pitch, fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
So striding forward now, Luis Guillorme, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Pettit is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Mets leave them loaded. Score remains tied at 4. Justin Wilson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Justin.
In now, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, number 8. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far, his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. Putting 2 quality ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Charles Pettit. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.